Vamonos, beer lovers. In case you didn't know, Vamonos is Spanish, right?
For let's go.
You might know that.
I do.
You're fluent in Spanish, aren't you?
I am.
So Vamonos, let's go. Let's go.
Kind of a we're going. Let's go.
Yeah. It's also our beer review
right.
on this episode number 15.
From good old Beer Research Institute.
The Beer Research Institute.
Probably my favorite name for a brewery.
It's awesome. It's a different, whenever I tell somebody that, we're going to the Beer Research Institute.
Yeah, it sounds very academic.
Where are you going? Are you going to school? Is that like part of ASU? And, it really should be part of ASU, but it's actually in Mesa on US 60 and Stapley. They have a new
right by the
tap
movie
room.
theater.
Yeah, right by the movie theater. There's a Walmart in there. They have a new arcade tap room on Main Street in Mesa.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. So this their original location at US 60 and Stapley.
That's my movie theater.
Food there.
That's
really
my movie
good
theater
food.
right there.
That's your movie theater?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's kind of right down the street from Wilderness too.
That's right.
Maybe a little bit east of there.
It's near Wilderness. It's near Desert Monks. It's
there's a Mellow Mushroom in the parking
Bassett.
lot. Right.
There's a Mellow Mushroom there. There's a really great taco place that I can't remember the name of right now.
Yeah. Backyard Tacos.
Backyard Tacos. Yeah.
Yep.
Really great. So that's. I love me some BRI.
So the Beer Research Institute, and this is our 15th different brewery sampling beers. This is one of their mainstays. It's a Vienna lager.
Yep,
pretty light on ABV.
Interestingly enough, a Vienna lager named after the Vienna, Austria, but is the kind of the typical Mexican lager. So influenced by the Germans that have ended up in Mexico.
Okay, sure.
It's over the last couple of centuries, there's been quite a lot of Germans that have moved to Mexico and brought elements of their music, which you find in mariachi music, their beer, which you find in your Vienna lagers.
The Warnholz clan.
The Warnholz clan. For those of you who don't know, I was born in Mexico City. My first language was Spanish.
There you go.
So I call myself an undercover Mexican.
There you go.
You never would have guessed.
Brewed with
here we
lemon drop hops and fresh lime zest.
Oh, that's going to be nice and lemony. You don't have to put the lemon wedge on it because it's already in the beer.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
Yeah.
It already smells very refreshing. Smells like the beach to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really, really smooth and easy drinking.
That lemon, it's funny because it's almost, the texture, the mouthfeel is almost creamy. Like it's not, you drink like a Corona or like a Dos Equis and it's very like highly carbonated.
Right. Right.
This is, it almost tastes like it's nitro. In how kind of almost creamy it feels. This is very good. This is very nice.
I want a Vamonos to BRI right now.
Nice. That was good.
To get some more of that.
That was good.
See?
Well,
I think on the fly here. I do some of my best thinking with a beer in my hands.
There you go.
At least that's what I tell myself. So really cool Mexican lager. Some of their other beers that I love personally, the Not Today Putin. Really great names from BRI, by the way. That's a Russian Imperial Stout, and they barrel age some of it as a variant.
I think their Prick Hazy IPA is a prickly pear.
Yep.
Hazy.
They have M. Django Unchained. Have you had that one?
It's
like a hazy double IPA. A lot of their stuff is seasonal, so it's
Django.
Yeah, M. Django Unchained.
You ever seen that movie, Django Unchained?
I love that movie.
It's a wild movie.
Great movie. Dark Side Till I Die Stout with the cool Darth Vader kind of logo on the can.
You know me.
Top Secret Battle Monkey double IPA. It's always a secret when it comes out. So
that's so funny.
Don't let it out of the box.
And of course the Morning Sex Stout.
Morning Sex
Stout. So I think that's a coffee stout.
That's a great beer. That's actually their number one beer on Untappd.
Good beer with brunch.
Totally. They're doing actually. We probably won't get this out before Father's Day, but they're doing a great Father's Day brunch every year. Make sure to check them out. They're releasing their always popular, very limited release peach lolly, which is a Belgian blonde type, and it's peach, and it's very tasty, very very popular. It sells out very quick.
Kind of fun. They make a version of this Vamonos with with chili peppers. So
Yeah.
you might have had, I don't know if you've ever had the Hatch Chili Gatos from Fate Brewing. There's this whole line of, it kind of was trendy for a bit where people were making these pepper
Yeah, that Cave
infused
Creek
beers.
chili beer. Did you
Yep.
ever have that? You ever
They
see
were
that?
really kind of spicy. I had this one, I forget who brewed it. It wasn't local, but it was Mortal Kombat branded. Like it had the Scorpion and who's the ice guy?
Oh yeah, Hadouken guy, right?
Yeah, the ice guy.
No,
I forget
that's
his
a
name.
totally different
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. There you go.
And Scorpion were like fighting on the cover, and it was just like chili pepper beer, and it was the spiciest
Sure.
beer I'd ever had. So bad because of
You had to
how
get another
spicy
beer
it was.
just to
Oh my gosh!
drown that out.
But this, with that lemony sort of zest that it has, with some sort of subtle pepper flavors, would actually be really tasty.
This is a
So
good
I'll have to
go-to
check that
beer
out.
with. They do a lot of really good spicy foods at BRI.
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of good scratch kitchen. They have a mac and cheese that you get what they call, I think they call it meat candy, but it's essentially it's like sriracha dunked bacon that you can get, but you can get the bacon by itself. The meat, I'm pretty sure it's called meat candy.
Okay.
And it is one of the spiciest things you can get at a brewer, like a brew pub. So this was they billed themselves as Mesa's first brew pub. Obviously, there was a lot of breweries in Mesa before BRI, like your Desert Eagles and your Oros and whatnot. BRI was the first brew pub, so serving food, really good food. I like going there to eat and drink like after a movie, like you said.
Definitely.
This would go great with their spicy foods.
Yeah.
So perfect,
Mellowed out
match.
a little nicely. Yeah.
They do a lot of cool. They do a lot of cool match combo, like food pairing, like a cupcake and beer night, or like a pie and beer night type thing. So make sure to check them out on those events. Those events are really popular. They sell out. You have to reserve a spot, and it's always at that US 60 and Stapley location, their original location. I haven't been to the tap room yet. I've had some friends go, and they said it's like the best time.
Yeah,
it's right there on Main Street.
Main Street Mesa is really
the new brewery there or place to drink beer there on Main Street in Mesa.
I know Cider Core's there.
12 West.
12 West is there, yeah. So a lot of great spots.
Desert Eagle.
Easy to do a little beer hopping.
For sure. And they're opening
hopping.
a pedal house down there.
Oh, perfect.
Probably, you know how that goes. They say they project to open in the fall, and it'll be next spring or something. Yeah. So that's coming soon.
Very cool.
Awesome stuff from BRI. Make sure to check them out, and hopefully we see them at with some representation in the Arizona Craft Beer Awards, right?
That's right. Arizona Craft Beer Awards coming up October 22nd out on the west side by State Farm Stadium. Really cool venue there on one of their lawns. Very excited to be working with the Arizona Craft Brewers Guild on this event. They'll be putting on their Arizona BrewCon, their Brewers Convention. 2 days before that, before the festival, we'll be announcing the winners of our awards the day before the festival, and then we'll have our festival that Saturday.
Yeah, the Guild is very excited. They put out their own podcast and video series to announce that. And
I love that.
They're very excited about the return of competition because it's been a while. There was a
American
canned beer festival years ago, and there really hasn't been a whole lot of competition. There might be some in festival type things, like at Copper State. There was like some fan voting and stuff like that, but there wasn't really judging going on.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of the breweries in town are submitting to award festivals like Great American Beer Festival, but having sort of a localized Arizona one really helps to kind of elevate Arizona beers all at once. So I'm very excited about that. We're excited to be working with the Guild ourselves because obviously they have great credibility within the community. They're everybody recognizes them. You go to a brewery and you have the little plaque there, so they do a great job of supporting breweries, not just in like logistically. For instance, they sort of pick up all the submissions for GABF and things like that, but they also advocate for the beer community and legislation and things like that. So great organization. We're very excited to be working with them. They're a small team, so they're going to focus on their BrewCon, and they're going to help us with the awards, and then we're going to focus on the festival. Everybody kind of working together, which is, to me, sort of the hallmark of the Arizona beer community is collaboration and cooperation, and so we're very excited to be working with them. So yeah, definitely follow along with them, follow along with us. There's going to be a lot of great things going on. We're going to be putting together a really robust sort of judge training sort of regimen, I guess, not regiment, but sort of curriculum where we're going to have sensory training for people who want sensory training
dash time. No, go ahead, sorry.
We're gonna have like sensory training for people who want to judge the festival, and so it's going to be kind of a cool opportunity for if you're interested in learning more about how to not just judge beer but also kind of like develop your palate and all those kinds of fun things. There'll be an opportunity for people to get involved. So,
no keg races involved, but it'll be a lot of smart people with good tongues and good senses about them, both literally and figuratively. Judging the best in Arizona beer.
Yeah, so we're very excited. It's something that we've been wanting to do as a company, as a magazine for a long time. And so the space is there, and we're excited to fill it. So
Arizona Beer Guide was 5 years ago last time, so we're gonna revamp that and bring out a bunch of new breweries, because 5 years ago there was probably half the breweries listed in this magazine that there are now, and it's grown so much in the last 5 to 10 years. So
make sure you check out azcraftbeer.com. Check us out on Instagram at ACVAFest. Make sure you follow the guild as well, and just keep informed, and we'll see you guys in October. Very excited.